at the top for a while anyway.
So what was it that you put in?
This is all the coconut oil, and I'm just spreading it. Notice I'm spreading still from the bottom of the spine to the top to keep in flow with how we do the technique. And I just coat everything because it helps me glide across her back better. It's gonna dilute, which has two purposes, not just to dilute the oils, but also to help keep it on her skin so she gets the maximum benefit. I always tell everybody, if you're gonna shower, shower before the technique, and you can wear the oils as long as you want to. So here's balance. So I'm gonna take my balance and drop it directly on the spine and do the 3 to 5 drops. Notice I had to shake it to get it to come out. That's the benefit to these, is they don't just drop out 15 drops. Spread the oils. Notice I'm using fingertips to spread the oils. You don't ever want to press on somebody's spine and put a lot of pressure there, so fingertips is the best option. I usually spread it at least 3 times to coat the spine really good. And then balance starts off differently. You're gonna make a triangle over their heart, move it in a clockwise position 3 times. Then you separate your hands to the top and bottom of the spine. You can stay in this position as long as you feel you need to for the person on the table. You can pray over them at this point. You can just feel them relax as you wait for the oil to soak in.
How many minutes should you wait at least?
It's really dependent on the person on the table. Usually maybe 15, 30 seconds. Sometimes I'll wait longer. Again, back to the trauma thing, if it's somebody who's really struggling with trust and stuff, I may wait longer because you can sense that. All right, that's all for balance. Then you go on to your lavender. You drop lavender on the spine, your 3 to 5 drops, and then you spread it. Fingertips from the top to bottom. Notice I'm keeping in contact with her at all times. I leave one hand at the top while I go back to the bottom. Then go into your palm slides. Fingertips just on the opposite side of the spine. Go across the back as your whole hand connects. And you're alternating one palm after the other. Going across the neck, then across the back of the head. And you do this 2 more times. Notice my fingers are together, going straight across the back, across the neck, across the back of the head. And if you go into autopilot, just do 1 more if you can't remember how many you've done, because they won't know the difference. Then you come around and do the other side. Then you're going to go to the top and you're going to do zones. So 1 hand on each side of the spine, and your fingers are together, and you're just pulling up that zone 1, which is straight up beside the spine, over the neck, and then over the head. Your fingertips, your thumbs will end at the crown of the head, okay? Then you go to zone 2. When the heel of your hand hits the shoulders, you go out, back in, over the head. Zone 3, same thing. Up the back, out to the shoulders, back in, over the head.